Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Immortal Gaming. This is me again, Marvin, and we're now here for another video for Dislyte. And this time, we're going to be talking about the update that is coming today. And I do hope that you have all prepared for this because they're releasing two new Nat 5s or two legendary espers and one 4-star esper. But the downside is that two of those espers are shimmer espers. So good luck to all of you who would be trying to get them. But then again, we have to find out what is this Origami Love, because this one has been uploaded by from the Dislyte channel on YouTube. We have to look at this one. Let's try to play this.
Folding 1,000 origami grains, it brings happiness to the one you love. I once made him a promise that nothing will tear us apart. But now...
This is so sad.
Another boring love story.
So sad.
Is it that time already?
Oh my goodness.
If I can just finish this last one.
You mean... You know, usually their preview to the lore or to the stories of the new espers would be like for a revenge, who killed who. But this one is sadder. Sadder. This one is more sad. Oh my goodness. It's usually kind of dark. But this one is blue. This one is so sad. Anyway, let's go.
Could you... grant me a few more minutes?
Jenny. For Ophelia?
Lady Reaper.
Oh, so Ophelia is the Reaper because she's Thanatos, right? She's Thanatos. So someone is, asking for a few more minutes of their life to prolong their life so that they could do something. It didn't drop what they're meant to do, or did she give them their last request, or what?
Death is a silent dance. One performs alone. When my last day comes, I'll gladly run toward it.
Okay. This is the Shimmer Legendary. So OP! So OP! I will not even wish that I would get him. It's just so impossible. I could not even get a single Shimmer Legendary Esper, but it's going to be unbreakable. This one is so broken. Unbreakable and still broken at the same time. Okay.
Don't listen to the rumors. I'm just a witch with some special cures.
Let me organize that afternoon
tea. Okay. Okay, this is the artifact. Oh, no, not artifact. The relic customization feature from the Esper feud. I heard that this one is going to be, more inclined to the pay-to-win players, or those who are top up, those who have unlimited crystals. For us F2Ps, we're just going to have a few rolls for this one. So I do hope you get lucky. Oh my goodness. Is it over? No, not yet. Origami Love. Okay. There you go. Okay. What's happening? What's gonna happen? Oh, shoot. She let her die. That's sad. That's a bitter ending to this preview. Oh my goodness. but I like it. It's so convincing. It's so inviting to the audience. Oh my god, that's so sad. Anyway, okay, so that is the Origami Love. Oh my, this is somewhat, a more inviting preview to most of the gacha games that I have played before. Because in terms of the previews, in new monsters or espers or characters that the companies or the developers are introducing, this one is kind of, different. Dislyte gives you a background lore or something, or of a story that, people could actually get inclined to listening or watching, and in that way the espers that are coming get more personality out of it. That's what I really, really, really like about this types of previews. Anyway, let's go to the update patch notes. We have the patch notes here. So of course we have the new espers that are coming out today. Jang Julie to you, the 5-star Shimmer Esper, the Undying Esper, that wherein the more he takes the damage, the more he becomes stronger, and when you kill him, he gets a new life, he becomes a demon, he gets more stats, he gets more damage, and he can potentially kill you. And the demon form wherein it saves this Esper from dying has a cooldown. Yep, that's right. It has a cooldown. So imagine the Undying Esper is now coming. It's like hide, go away. I'm better. This one is an improved version of hide because it's a Shimmer Esper, and at the same time he gets a better stats, better damage when he dies. Unlike hide needs to stack up his buff. Instead, this one, when you kill it, it doesn't die. It gives you more damage and it becomes more terrifying. Oh my goodness. Look at that. He even ignores defense. Oh. And next, Ophelia. Ophelia is the one that we saw in the preview. Oh my goodness, you don't see it. Okay, there you go. You see it right now. Ophelia is the one. He's just an upgraded version of Tang Yun. So if Tang Yun can, do a lot of pursuit attacks, Ophelia is like a version of Tang Yun plus Drew. And she's gonna do those things, attack again and again with a defense break on her kit. So it's like, putting all of the attack skills of Drew at the same time, putting the pursuit skill of Tang Yun together, and that's Ophelia. Okay, she's a gale or a wind, espers though, so you could still counter her. And next would be another Shimmer Esper, but this time 4-star Shimmer Esper that brings other allies with her when she does the basic attack, which is really, really awesome. All right, so there's a relic relic reset feature. Aside from that, there are new events. We have already featured the Origami event, and increased chance of you getting Ophelia, the same rate up as before with Zora. We have this time 450 again, and 10% increased chance for Ophelia. The feud event wherein you can change and make a relic of your own. And lastly, we have the different types of additional relic changes. We have the relic changes for the Astral Witchcraft, and they have added a new definition to the Astral Witchcraft because the previous Astral Witchcraft set will now be called Divine Blessing set, and they will no longer be dropped starting today. But the new Astral Witchcraft set is the Violent set from Summoner's War, but a less destroying one. Because every time that you proc, because if you don't know the violent runes of Summoner's War, you get a 22% chance of proccing an additional turn. An additional turn that could make you decrease the cooldown of your other skills and make you proc and use another skill of your own, and then it will become worse if you, I don't know if it is worse, but based on our experience in Summoner's War, it is worse when the enemy that you are battling with, the defense enemy, the enemy on the defense of the defense side of the battle, are the ones that has the violent runes. It becomes worse because it procs indefinitely. But this time, this one is a degraded one. It's a, a lesser form of a violent rune. It's called Astral Witchcraft. This time, it's not 22%, it's 20%. The second one is that they have reduced the number of times that you can proc to once. Only once. It can only proc once per turn. So that means if you're ultimately lucky on your characters or on your espers, and all of them are on Astral Witchcraft, you could proc once on each and every one of them. And lastly, you cannot decrease the cooldown of your other skills when you proc, because that's how it used to be in Summoner's War, but they have reduced that possibility here in our game in Dislyte. So we'll just see. At first, we were all really disappointed, because one of the reasons why we like to play this game is because of that lessened RNG and uncertainty in your winning. So in this case, there are chances for you to clutch in most of those fast defenses in arena or in holo battles, wherein you get stunned and you get crowd controlled. But this time you could actually, proc an Astral Witchcraft, so you could actually take a turn for yourself. So that's for the relic changes. And adjustment to Ritual Miracle, you no longer drop 4-star there, and then improvements, etc. All in all, for the balances, you get a good buff on Trevor. Lewis also gets a buff. Tricky gets a buff. Tricky is already very much insane in most parts of the in the contents of this game, but now he will become more relevant. All right, so Tricky gets a buff, Kara also gets a buff, and Lynn or Hathor also gets a buff. Anyway, all of those buff, it's only Tever and Tricky that gets a lot and a distinguishable buff. But anyway, that's it, guys. Thank you, everybody, for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you happen to like this video, please do leave a like, share this to your friends, and click that bell notification button so you get notified every time I upload a new video, start a new stream, or a new content. That's it. See you again on the next video. Bye-bye! 'Cause now I found you.